right, let's get ready for this game. Texans Steelers. Let's see how it goes. Who we got tonight? Who do we want to win? Color guard on the field right now. Oh man, think I'm pulling for Pittsburgh tonight. Think I'm gonna pull for Pittsburgh. National anthem. Let's go, baby. National anthem right there. Just listen to USA, USA, baby. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna be pulling for the Steelers tonight. Honestly, because I'd just rather play the Steelers in the playoffs than the Texans. Killer defense on that Texan team. Do we have? We should need a schedule for next weekend. Good evening, Matthew. Who you pulling for tonight? Think I'm going to cheer for Pittsburgh. Man. Oh, let's get ready. Hopefully, get a good game. Wait for these commercials to finish up. And hopefully, get started on the game. Just waiting for the game to start up. Just waiting. All right, I'm pull this. Go ahead and like that. Got to at least have Tom's stream pulled up. Give him a like, follow. Oh, I've already followed him, but give Tom a like and some. You got to root for Houston. Oh man, Matthew, we're going on the other sides. That's all right. We can be on the other sides. Makes it more fun that way. I get it. I get it. I do get it, man. Me personally, it's just I think it's an easier game against Steelers than the Texans. All right, here's the kickoff. Steelers getting the ball first. All right, here comes Steelers offense. Here comes Aaron Rodgers. Ex-Packer great. All right, here we go. Bring him to the line. Rodgers under center. Handoff. Gives it to Warren. Ooh, Warren with a good run there. Might have got a first down. Looks about 10 yards. Showing the offensive line they got there. Metcalf, Gainwell, Warren, Thielen, Fryermuth. Trying to make sure I got some names down. Rogers shotgun. I think that's that Warren next to him. Takes a snap. Quick throw out to DK. Ooh, about 15 yards there for another first down. Steelers are rolling right now. All right, first 10. Rogers under center. I think that's Warren behind him. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Warren probably about a yard, maybe 2 yards there. I'll bring up 2nd and 8 coming up. Let's see. Rogers shotgun. Warren in the backfield to his right. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Hand off to Warren. Maybe about another 2, 3 yards there. Bring up third down here. 3rd and 7. Yeah, probably usually behind. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7 coming up. Rogers shotgun. Oh, I got you. Rogers takes snap, looking to throw. What was that? Was a terrible pass. Rogers pissed. He's not happy about something. So you had to stream behind somehow. All right, Steelers gonna go ahead and punt, and the punt's away. Fair catch. 10. Texas defense gets a stop. Stroud and the Texans will take over at the 10. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Usually, I mean, when someone's behind, it's usually more often than not just basically a playoff. Like with Nacho yesterday, about to play. He was about to play ahead. I'm gonna have to go back and watch what GPS later. I'm gonna have to watch some of that GPS. Let's see what Tom and Perna had to say. I mean, isn't that asking a lot though for Stroud to be rookie Stroud? I think a lot of like that rookie success had to do with people not really understanding him very much. I'm assuming. Yeah, so, we got some other guys coming in. That'd be pretty cool. Come hang out again. Because I don't know if a defensive game, whew, which we might have a defensive game coming. I mean, possibly, yeah. So, I mean, their main thing, well, I mean, wide receiver wise, is did they have Nico last year too? Nico Collins, I think. Up, terrible towels are out. Steelers are getting fans are getting loud. Stroud under center. Handoff. Woody Marks got about 5 there. Oh, you think he was hurt most of last season? Okay. All right, let's see what they got. 2nd and 5 here. Stroud and shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Quick throw. Oh, That was almost an interception, almost a catch, then almost interception again. Nico Collins got up a little slow. And Schultz had a chance to catch that too. Oh, looks like Nico Collins might be banged up right now. 3rd and 5 coming up. Stroud and shotgun. Running back to his right. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Stepping up. Lets it go. Wide open. Kirk with the catch. Nice catch there. Big first down there. That looks like a catch to me. That was a nice catch, though. It was very nice. Stroud under center. Got a running back behind him. Hands it off. It's Nick Chubb, about 2 yards there. Maybe 2 yards. Yeah, Steelers are going to play the run pretty hard. Guy I'm watching is number 77 for the Texans offensive line. He seems to be moving a little early, almost every snap. Stroud and shotgun. Back to his left. 70 barely moved that time. Mark's got about a yard there. Bring about 3rd and 7. Yeah, he caught that too. Needs to move just a little bit early on them pass plays. Then Nico Collins coming back in on 3rd and 6. Right there, 77 didn't move at all. Probably because he wasn't involved in the play, honestly. All right. Stroud and shotgun. Chubb to his left. A lot of guys moving around. Now Chubb's is to the right. Delay game. That's delay game. Unless I call timeout. Yep, timeout. And if you're a team, you don't want to be wasting your timeouts, not being able to get a playoff. It's not good. Yeah, that's true. Steelers are okay with slow game. Man, 77 left way early there. Way early. Yeah. We've seen it the whole game. But he went way early that time. It's funny, I called that out and boom, there you go. Third and 11 now. I think you can tell if it's going to be a pass play because he tries to leave a little early. So if he sticks to the line, it's a run. Oh. Wow, it was right there. TJ Watt was right in his face. He had to get rid of that ball quick. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got a punt by the Texans. Snap. Punts away. Ooh, where to go out at? All right. Steelers are gonna have it. Oh yeah. A lot of guys would have tried to plant Stroud there. A lot of guys just like I'm just gonna get the quarterback. Oh, I didn't realize Tom's at 975K now. Yeah, absolutely. You know who wasn't known for that? Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh is known for the complete opposite, dirty as hell. I'm all too familiar with Suh. That dude is so dirty. Trying to think of maybe some other. Oh man, if Ndamukong Suh had won something, yeah, I agree. I agree. Arthur J. Rooney the second. All right, here we go. Rogers under center. Takes a handoff. Rolls out. Throws it wide open. Wide open DK. Big catch and run there. Bring up second down. Wait, no, what? Bring up first down. First and 10 after that big play. Wait, why is there an offensive lineman way out there? All right, first down. Rogers shotgun. He gets Gainwell next to him. Takes snap. Throws it. Yeah, there was a lot of contact there. That's pass interference. PI. So you wanted Green Bay a while back to take Metcalf when he came out, huh? So how are you going to cheer against Rodgers and DK if you wanted DK before. Come on, man, you gotta come over to the Steelers side of things. I know you don't like them, but Rogers under center, handoff to Warren. Oh, that was Gainwell. Oh, yeah, it's number 14. Okay, yep. I didn't see the number. All right, bring up second and 4 coming up. All right, Rogers under center. I think that's Gainwell behind him. I think. Oh, not Bernie. Like Bernie Sanders or takes a snap, hands it off. Gainwell. Nice gain by Gainwell. Almost to the 20. Almost down to the 20 there. Bring up first and 10. Steelers are moving the ball right now. All right, Rogers a shotgun. Got Warren next to him. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Blitz picked up. Uh, Best part to watch. Yep. Come on, Rogers. Let's go. Put it in the end zone. Let's get these Texans up out of here. Let's get these Texans up out of here. Rogers shotgun. Oh, throws it away. Man, we're in my Rogers jersey. Wouldn't be hard to flip teams. I'm not emotionally invested in Houston either. Ha ha ha. I really like Buffalo, LA Super Bowl. Hey, I can get with that. LA Buffalo Super Bowl. That sounds good to me. But in all fairness, you know what else sounds good to me? Buffalo Bears, Buffalo Niners, Buffalo Seahawks. As long as there's Buffalo involved, I'm happy. I know you definitely don't want the Bears in there, or probably the Niners, or the Seahawks. Yeah, you probably just want the Rams. New winner or my baby Adams. Rogers takes a snap, throws, just came up short. Oh, plus they got MVS. You should like MVS too, right, Matthew? Wait, didn't MVS play for the Packers? Uh oh. Here comes a kicker. Oh, he's 17 for 17 in the playoffs. He definitely won't miss. He got it. Don't want to deal with the fans. That's true. I think I'd feel bad for Grossi if the Bears made the Super Bowl. Any Packers fan, really. Mainly Grossi. I think I'd really hurt Grossi to see the Bears in there. All right, so we gotta change the score here. 3-0. He's just like dropping half the pass. Hey, apparently Rogers thought he was good enough that he wanted him on the Steelers with him. Probably. I've noticed wherever Roger goes, he likes to bring his former wide receivers with him. Surprised Van Jefferson isn't down in there as well, and with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Marshawn commercial. What are the odds Marshawn Lynch should come back to football and actually run decent? He's probably making enough money outside football. He doesn't need to. I think MVS might have got a ring with Chiefs. I think you're right. I mean, if you want a ring, yeah, there's a good chance of getting it if you go to Chiefs. I think so. I think Marshawn could still punch it in on the goal line. But I mean, the Seahawks had doubts that he could punch in at the goal line, though. That reminds me, I seen a game where Marshawn was taking one of the photographers, and was it a Raider player who ran into him? He just kind of shoulder checked him and just knocked the guy down. Steelers kickoff. I used to enjoy the Seahawks. Then we had to fail Mary. That's the thing. It's like, oh, I don't mind these guys, and something happens to you, and it's like, I don't like them anymore. I didn't watch the game. It was like a little highlight or something I saw on ESPN, or maybe Good Morning America, not Good Morning America. Good Morning Football. Shroud and shotgun takes a snap, looking to throw, throws it. About 5 yards there, 4 or 5. Second down. Was that man grabbing that other man by his certain area? Oh, that might have been incomplete. Shroud's under center, takes a snap, hands it off. Mark Sue, that's close to a first down there. I went to playoff game with Packers Cowboys on a Des no catch was a catch all day. I'm not too proud to take the call. Hey man, stuff happens in the middle of a game. Look, yesterday that put an extra second on before the half against the Bills. Didn't matter. Didn't end up mattering, but Stroud handed off. That's first down. First down there. Bring up first and 10. Yeah, I mean, you can be upset about a call, but I mean, eventually it's just got to be like, okay, well, I mean, that was years ago. That was last year. Like, that was last game. It no longer matters at all. It's the way it happens, man. Stroud under center. Takes a snap. Gonna hand it off. Did somebody cuss or something? Is that why I lost auto? I lost audio, so I'm assuming someone was saying something bad. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, a kick would have changed the game absolutely. So I'm happy they didn't make it because I don't think they deserved that field goal. Oh, little screen. Nice play on that screen. Played it pretty good by Herbig. All right, got 33 coming up. Stroud and shotgun. Chubb to his right. Up Trout. Chubb to his left now. Takes a snap. Looks to throw. Throws. Nice catch. Was that Hutchinson? I don't think so, Matthew, because I think you came with the Grassi raid. I think after you were there after that. So yeah, you missed that. Oh, you missed it with me. Stroud takes a snap. Oh, they're doing a flea flicker. Stroud. Oh, Stroud fumbles. Oh, man. Flea flicker fumbled the flea flicker. Woo. That Cam Hayward getting it? Yeah, that ball was coming out. Yeah, it really was a bad call, and that's why I'm happy they missed it. You know, like Tom, I watched what was it, his reaction or something to the game. He's like, ball don't lie. That's what I said too. As soon as it happened, I'm like, ball don't lie. They didn't deserve them points. They didn't get them. Man, Jason Staten's getting old, man. Oh, what's everybody upset about in Tom's stream? I mean, I can see it. Getting, I want Travis Hunter back. They didn't have him all year. But the fact that kid, that Travis Hunter thinks he wants to play both sides of the field, but I don't know, man. I think being on one side of the field is bad enough in the NFL. You're going to take a beating. He's already been injured. I think the kid just needs to stick to one side of the ball. That's always a good thing when you can kind of be like, like, man, that really stinks what happened, and I hate, take a take a couple days and just kind of think about it, dwell on it, and then move on. Yeah, I agree, Matthew. That's what I said. Is being on the field on offense and defense, the risk of injury skyrockets, and you've already been hurt once. So just yeah, like you said, find what he's best at and stick to it. Become a great at that. All right, first and 10. Steelers got the ball. Let me go ahead and change that up. Rogers shotgun. Hands off to Warren. He might have got back to the line. Might have got back to the line. I was talking to him. He took over the quarterback. Promise finally. He's a bust. He sucks. See, a lot of that's probably right after the game type feelings, though, saying he sucks and stuff. Roger shotgun, Warren to his left, takes a snap, looking to throw, throwing deep. What was that? What was that? He literally looked like he just batted the ball away. Like, nah, I don't want it. I don't want it this time. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, before he went on a run? Okay. Yeah, DK's definitely got to catch that. That's hilarious. How do you drop that? So he changed his mind towards the end about Trevor then. Takes a snap from the shotgun, looking to throw, throws it. That's twice he's thrown to MVS behind the line of gain. What are we doing here? What are we doing, Steelers? Why are you running routes that don't even get you a first down? No, when he figured out football, yeah. Snap, punt. Oh, is he a lefty? I think that kicker's a lefty. Inside the 10-yard line. Texans are going to have the ball. See what they can do with it. Yeah, I mean, the promise that everyone said about Trevor Lawrence hasn't quite fanned out probably the way they expected it. But he's looked better this year. Stroud, run center. Drops it off. Second down coming up. Everyone Rodgers took shots. He swat with a shot, but Rodgers keeps going for a check. See, that's the thing right now. It seems like a lot of the NFL's them dump offs, check downs. You don't see a lot of I'm just going to chuck it down the field. I think it's just the evolution in the NFL right now. I mean, Trevor's trying to think. He had flashes. He definitely has had flashes throughout the other years. I mean, isn't that why some people are kind of upset with LaFleur too, though? And I mean, why would you not? Well, wasn't there a point where Love started throwing a few interceptions though? Thought there's like a stretch where he had some issues with interceptions. But I mean, what you'd really like to see is a different game plan for whatever team you're going against. Like, hey, this is their weakness, this is their strength. Like, hey, maybe the safeties are a little suspect. Let's take some deep shots. Well, plus wasn't don't get me wrong, wasn't Watson hurt for a while? Isn't that your guys' deep threat, Christian Watson? I thought he was out for a while. So, I mean, that would affect your deep shots, probably, right? Jacobs going, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's like with a rookie, a lot of that's like, you know, knowing where the spaces are in the zones in the NFL, knowing, timing, pace of the game. It's all different at the NFL level. So yeah, I understand Golden like having, he got his first touchdown in the playoff game, but oh, bad snap. Whew. That could have been a real bad play there. Didn't look like he was paying attention. Took a pop and stayed up though. Mm. 3rd and 2 coming up. Strong shotgun, takes a snap, rolling out, throws, catch, first down. Christian Kirk there with the first down reception. Yeah, I got you. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you guys, that Parson injury made a huge impact on you guys. Stroud under center, back behind him, takes a snap, takes a handoff, going to throw, throws it, incomplete. I didn't deserve a flag. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, 2nd and 10. Stroud's a shotgun, takes a snap, looks to throw, throws it down the middle. Great catch there. Nico Collins with a good catch for the first down. Yeah, Porter had good coverage. Yeah, I mean, Stroud hands it off. Marks, good gain there. Bring up 2nd and 3 coming up. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. With rookies, they're a rookie, man. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to, how many vets drop the ball? You see it all the time. Man, I mean, rookies are rookies. I mean, handoff here again. Marks, right about the line of scrimmage. You bring up 3rd and 4 coming up. I mean, see how they look next year. You know what I mean with Golden and Watson out there. And all right, Stroud in shotgun. Is that Chubb back there with him to his left? Takes a snap, looking to throw, throws, call for the first down. Watson, Dobbs are free agents this year. Yeah, he caught that. Yeah, that's always the thing from year to year. You know the contracts and all that. And man, Texas is going right down the field. Steelers having some trouble stopping them now. Yeah, it's always the kind of try to maintain a team, and you guys just need to make sure Jordan Love stays healthy too, though, because I don't see you guys keeping Malik either. Not Malik. Yeah, is that your backup, Malik? Stroud under center, takes a snap, hands it off. Chubb. Yep, Chubb got the first down. Chubb gets the first down there. We'll bring up first and 10 coming up. The Steelers curtain has descended. Are we talking about it's coming down and it's getting ready to stop now? Or are we talking about like kind of wearing thin there, Steven? Year after Reed and Wicks are free agents. Looks great when healthy. Reed been inconsistent. Reed gets Stroud under center. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Woo. Shoveling another nice game. Bring up second down. Reed's going to step up next season, or Golden will take his job. Yeah, I mean, with that, it's just free agency. It's a pain to have to deal with. But then players go out and they find more money or a better opportunity. Both either going to be good or bad. So it might be a rusty curtain or it might be a steel curtain still. Stroud under center, hands it off. Marks. Ooh, Marks big run here. Woo! Yeah, Malik is likely gone. Arizona, Miami, etc. Don't take him. Garbage quarterback. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I don't know. I have no idea what the Dolphins' plans even are, man. Nobody knows with Miami because they don't even have their coach yet or anything. Stroud under center, hands it off. Big hole right up the middle. Gonna bring up second and 2. Uh oh, what's going on? Someone got hurt. Ooh, the running back Marks is down. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, hits ground pretty hard. Wouldn't be surprised. Concussion protocol. He's a bridge quarterback. He's skilled to be someone's. There's Kyler, Miami. Yeah, Kyler to Miami. I don't know about that. Well, like I said, that was I guess before McDaniels was fired. It all depends on who their coach is and what kind of quarterback he's looking for. You know what I mean? Trying to think where do I see Kyler going and maybe getting a chance to play? Oh man, Do we think? Are we pretty certain the Raiders just can take Mendoza? It's the only quarterback really know coming out of the draft, I believe. Man, Raiders are going to ruin a young prospect. I think that's the worst thing about it. When you have these garbage teams that are garbage every year, and then they get to go take these prospects and they just run them into the damn dirt, like the Browns with Baker. Oh, Archie's coming. I thought he was. I thought he still had one more. I thought Archie had one more year. But yeah, man. Because you got. Because then you got. Oh, if Archie does come out, who's got second pick? The Jets. Gonna probably get checked out for concussion. All right, second and 3 coming up. They can still get a first down. Stroud and shotgun. There's probably Chubb to his left. Ooh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Touchdown Texans. I don't know, man. I mean, right now the Raiders. You know, Mendoza. That's going to be the first pick. But then there's also if Archie does come out, hmm, Jets. A Jets going to take him. All right, here we go. 7-3 now. Yeah, there's. I mean, because Cardinals gonna be looking for a guy. They're gonna be looking for a quarterback. Miami looking for a quarterback. Jets, obviously the Raiders. I think the Saints might like who they got in that. What Shuck or whatever his name is. I think the Saints might like who they got. Uh, what are some other teams that might be looking for a quarterback this year? Oh, absolutely. People can definitely trade up. I don't think the Ravens are trading out of the one spot though. That first overall pick. I'm pretty sure they're going to take Mendoza. But, I mean, someone could possibly trade up, maybe commit to Jets. I mean, when you need a quarterback, you don't really want to, unless you don't see a second person to take in the first round of talent. So, yeah, that's what I heard too. He's going to play one more. So we're hearing the same thing, Matthew. Oh man, who? Like I said, maybe the Jets take some trade possibilities if they don't think there's a second quarterback to take. I mean, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what the quarterbacks are next year. I think that's all right, Coach. Right. Talk to Eli and Peyton at the Slow Brothers. Mark. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. So you got to talk to Eli and Peyton. That's so cool, man. You'd rather play for the Raiders? They're both bad, though, man. They're both bad. I'd rather play for the Raiders over Jets. I was gonna say, start looking at divisional opponents. I'm like, oh no, both them divisions are freaking terrible to have to play quarterback in those bad teams. Because Raiders, you got Bo Nix, you got Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, and then in the AFC East, you got Josh Allen, Drake May. No, the list ends there in the AFC East at least. Got second down coming up for the Steelers there. They got a short gain on that pass. The Fallout Raiders. It's exactly 2 points higher than the Jets. Rodgers under center. Takes a handoff. Looks to throw. Is that intentional grounding? Yeah, intentional grounding. Or roughing the passer. It's got to be intentional grounding, right? Brings up third down. So nobody even touched that guy? Yeah, but the Jets have Sauce. No, no, they don't have him. They've Quentin. No, they don't have him either. Um, Jets got oh, they got that president. The president of the owner's kid who plays Madden. They got that guy as their scouter. He's out there scouting. So the Jets are good, man. They just use Madden to scout for the players. They'll be fine. All right, Rogers and shotgun takes a snap, looking to throw. How? I don't think I've ever seen this. So that looked like a screenplay, right? Why is your catcher in front of your screen? Why is he in front of the screen instead of behind the wall? Okay, they weren't really. They were just standing there, I guess. And laugh out snickering. I don't know if you can relate. I had snacks from the kids. My 4-year-old asked if he can have a Swiss roll. I was like, "What? I forgot to put them back in the cabinet." Didn't Yeah, man. Gotta gotta know where all that stuff is when it comes to the kids. Out of sight, out of mind, right? If they can't see it, they don't know it's there because they don't have an inventory of the whole house. All right. Tries to ask for it by name. Oh, really? Hmm. Somebody teaching them? Somebody teaching them about Swiss rolls? In your opinion, Matthew, Best Packers quarterback ever. You guys have had some good quarterbacks. Who do you think's the best ever as a Packers quarterback? Because in my personal opinion, for me, as a Bills fan, it's our current quarterback. I think our quarterback is going to be the best quarterback we've ever had. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I get it. But was that transition from Favre to Rogers kind of worrisome, or because Favre wasn't no shitty guy. Well, at the time we didn't think he was a shitty guy. Then he had the whole fraud thing after you know, yeah, I got you. Stroud under center, take snap, hands it off. Is that Marks? Yeah, Marks is back out there. It's good to see he didn't get hurt. Texas got the ball again. Let's change that. All right, 2nd and 6 coming up. So I'm the only one I can say Bills wise is the only options really are Jim Kelly or Josh Allen, and I'd rather have Josh Allen. Shrouded shotgun. Oh, Stroud dropped another snap. Fumbled. Fumbled again. What is he doing? Is he playing for the other team? Wow, Shroud. Rogers' first year starting. I hated him. He looked like he sucked. I wanted nothing to do with him. He won me over. So did Love. But he won me over in half a season. I got you. Take longer for. He likes Butterfinger. Yeah, but you're not supposed to lay a finger on somebody's Butterfinger, Steven. You leave people's Butterfingers alone. Jeez, don't lay a finger on my Butterfinger. So you've taken to Love a lot sooner than you did Rogers, then. Oh man, don't get me wrong. I love Fitzpatrick. Love him as a Bills fan. Love Fitzpatrick. But he wasn't one of the greatest Bills quarterback ever. Takes a snap, pitch. Lost it about 3 yards there. Big loss there. You mean tell me DK Metcalf can't block that man? Second and 12 coming up. Shotgun takes a snap, looking to throw. Comes out to Gainwell. Another 2-yard loss. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yes, however, I wanted only Packers trained on the earth who wanted and predicted Love to be drafted in the first round 2020. I didn't even be a project, but I knew, you know, if we correct it. Yeah, I mean, seems to be working out for you guys. Definitely seems to be working out with your Love. DK doesn't want to block anyhow. Yeah, Andy, I agree. DK did not want to block there. Yeah, but I Love's good. Rogers shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Drops it off to Gainwell. Ooh, Gainwell's got some open field. Didn't get there though. 2 yards short. You going for it, Steelers? What we doing? Oh, they're gonna go for it. Yeah, I mean, you guys could tell it was. But I mean, that's the way the Packers run things. Though they draft a quarterback and they let him develop underneath the previous quarterback. I don't think Favre liked Rodgers. Rodgers wasn't a big fan of Love. First down, good play call for a running back. Um, Cooks had two good seasons. Well, really, yeah, it was okay last season. He's had two okay seasons. This is a good year. But it's Thurman for me, man. It's Thurman. My favorite number is 32, which is OJ. I liked OJ, but for me it's Thurman, running back at least. One thing he says, and he's right. The Packers take three quarterbacks 3 years before they need them. No one else does. Yeah, Packers are always have that next quarterback waiting in the wings. About a yard there on that run, and it's kind of crazy how well they pick their quarterbacks too. To go from Favre to Roger, then to Love. So, with that being said, Matthew, when do they seek out their next one? When do you think they'll seek out their next quarterback to bring in before Love's gone? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rodgers under center, takes a snap, takes a handoff, looking to throw, scrambling, throws it out back of the end zone. It'll be third and goal coming up. 5 years. What do you think? You think Love's years 5? I'm gonna say 5 to 12. Start looking. Rivers Common Hasselback is a good example. Hasselback. Did Hasselback play for the Packers? Because in all fairness, I didn't watch a lot of the Packers before I started watching Tom. Okay, so yeah, Hasselbeck did go on to have a decent career. Rodgers shotgun, third and goal. Gainwell's far to his left. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Being pressured. Down he goes. Yeah, I don't think Hasselbeck's Hall of Fame, but yeah, he made it to the Super Bowl. 2 minute warning here in the second half. So it's going to be 6 to maybe it's. Oh my God! I almost said that evil number. My son would have come on running out of his room. 6-7. All that stupid stuff. Yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah, in probably about 5 years, Packers will start looking again. So he got drafted when you guys had Favre, then, right? Yeah, I think you guys had Favre at that time. 6-7. Yeah. Okay. So they were thinking he was going to be the replacement for Favre, but then they end up getting Rodgers later on, I guess, right? Okay, gotcha. Oh, I got another question for you. Now this should be fun. Worst quarterback for your guys' respective teams. Yeah, I mean, Favre was, I'm done this year. Nah, I'm going to stay. I'm done this year. Nah, I'm going to stay. I got you on that. See, for me, worst quarterback, I think of Buffalo Bills history. One of the mans became a meme, but he was around the same time as another quarterback I thought was extremely ass, if we're being honest. JP Lossman, and then there was Nate Peterman. Both those guys were terrible. But if I had to pick worse, go with Nate Peterman. Five, six interceptions in a game. All right. Score of the game is 6-7. Steelers have six. Titans have seven. Yep, Peterman. Can't pick a quarterback sign. It started for a couple of years. Not sure what 70s Packers. Yeah, pick up one who, you know, they had to at least started at least we'll go maybe a year, 2 years. I mean, if they're bad, they probably didn't get more than a year. Yeah, Peterman. I would say it's the worst I've seen. I know. That's the thing about you guys. 6-7, Stephen. That's the thing with you guys is like you guys have been so blessed with your quarterbacks. He was a COVID start. I mean, I get it. Yeah, gotcha. So I mean, who was before Favre though? Bernie Kaiser. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad one though. Nice hit there. Texans got the ball. Man, I haven't even changed this. Woo! Two, my guy. No, Steelers used one timeout, I believe. No, no, wait, no, I think I'm wrong. I think Houston's used a timeout. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Shot on the center, hands it off. I got a decent gain there, about 4 yards. Magikowski or something. But I don't think he's considered one of the worst. Okay. Top three quarterback had COVID, so he started wide receiver. What? 9 yards all game and played the whole game. But I mean, Andy, he's not a quarterback though. Where's the NFL quarterback are for teams? Shador, the Tor, Sanders. You don't like Shador? Shador? Randy Wright was the worst. Yeah, I don't even know that name, man. So I mean, it might have been bad, but he wasn't name worthy bad. Like Peterman. People know who Nate Peterman is. Couldn't throw over 30 yards. Shador can throw over 30 yards, Steven. Come on. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad, Matthew. QB sneak. They got it. First down. Texans are up. Stroud shotgun, looking to throw. Throws it. Houston takes timeout. Looks like trying to get in field goal range here. Yeah, but if you take that 8-yard drop plus that 20-yard pass, he's almost there, Steven. That's almost 30 yards. See? Almost 30. And then if he in shotgun he takes an 8-yard drop and then throws a 20, he's definitely at 30 yards at least. So do we think it was more Stefanski in Cleveland or was it Shador? So, from your perspective, Matthew, your guy's worst quarterback has been Brett Favre. I mean, I get it. If we're going from the times we've been watching our teams, that makes sense. I would put Love and Rodgers ahead of Favre. Watch your throws. You lean so hard into throws. You think Stefanski was a part of the problem? I see. Here's the thing. A problem I got with a lot of quarterbacks in the league. There are a lot of teams out there that can't develop a quarterback. They can't. They don't know how. They can't go through the process of developing a quarterback. So whatever you are as a rookie coming into the league, that's what you're going to be when you play for them. That is true. I guess I'm kind of looking at Love as the possibility of the future with him. 'Cause, I mean, Favre won a championship when he was 27. Rodgers won a championship when he was 27. Love just turned 27. He didn't win a championship. The only reason I know that is from watching Perna and Grosky. So he broke the streak of 27-year-olds winning the Super Bowl for you guys. The other thing about Favre is you knew Favre was going to be out there playing. That man was an Iron Man back in the day when Iron Man meant something. All right, we got second 5 coming up. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Stroud shotgun takes a snap, bobbled that snap. Oh, separated from the ball. I thought that was going to be a catch. Yeah. Brett won the Super Bowl when he was 27. Yep, just couldn't quite secure it. I think I might need to take Clark out and have him checked. Kind of moving a little funny out there. Oh, Favre was a gunslinger, dude. Favre was a gunslinger. He didn't care. He didn't care about interceptions, none of that. I see. See, Steven, I was thinking more like towards the future. I assume Jordan will probably win one. But no, you're right. As it stands right now, yeah, Love would have to be the less successful one. So, like, like that. Like, I guess it's not quite the same, but between Josh Allen and Kelly, Jim Kelly went to 4 Super Bowls. Josh Allen hasn't made it to a single one. But I'm telling you, Josh Allen is a better was has a better career already than Jim Kelly, in my opinion. Just give him that shit. That's my issue with LaFleur, not letting Love lose. He's got Favre's arm with Rodgers' accuracy. Stroud shotgun, got a first down there. 28 seconds. That's Texas, no timeouts. Steelers are down to one. Oh, my Vikings fans, huh? Purple incarnation of Satan, as Tom Grossi likes to say. So it's 28 seconds left, no timeouts. You gotta hit them out routes so you can get out of bounds. All right, Stroud and shotgun. Looking to throw. Running. Drops it off. Oh! Wide open Nico Collins and he misses him. Wow. Halfway, I got my brother and my sister as diehard. Bring baby with me. You're not protesting. Oh wow, Steven. I don't think all of Minnesota's out there protesting. The main question is, did you have any kids in a daycare? How's the daycare going? Oh, whoa! What is Shroud doing? That should be a penalty on Shroud. No kids in daycare. Okay, well, I heard it's pretty hard to get your kids into daycare in Minnesota. They got a lot of them. They just for some reason don't have any openings. Yeah, that's a good tackle. I don't know why Stroud got all pissy about it. Watch Stroud come over and just like shove this man. They need adult daycare. Girlfriend's baby sisters. It's the youngest. And the other three have school. Okay. Well, even though you probably wouldn't be able to get him into a daycare, they're all full all the time. Stroud look. Oh, where does he throws? Catch made out of bounds. Fourth down though. Yeah, stuff going on in Minnesota right now is insane, man. Stay safe out there, dude. Stay safe out there. I'm sure most big protests are, obviously in your main cities and stuff like that. But yeah, stay safe, man. A lot of crazy stuff going on in Minnesota right now. Got a punt. Let the time go. They whistle it dead with 1 second left. Yeah, there was a second left when they blew that whistle. Being a dad is definitely not babysitting. What? If I was at home, I'm like, yeah, I'm hanging out with my kids. Like, oh, you're babysitting? I'll be like, no, I'm watching my children. I have a river I can swim across and take refuge in North Dakota if I need to. That's it. I'm heading to North Dakota. Bye. But no, being a dad isn't babysitting. That's ridiculous. If if you view being a father as being a babysitter, in my opinion, you maybe shouldn't have kids. Yeah, that's outrageous. Babysit you. Whoever you're married to, unless you're an only father. From the man flu? Yeah. "Oh, what's up, bro? What are you doing? Huh?" Steve, my woman, she does a bad job. Ooh, man. She's not, like, looking at this chat or anything, is she? Nah, you gotta go to work, bro? It sucks. Okay, okay, good. 'Cause, yeah, you know, sometimes, you gotta watch what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not quite there yet. I got my oldest is 18 and my youngest is 15, so we're getting there. Man, these halftime guys can't have a lot to talk about. It's a 7-6 game, my guy. I think Houston gets the ball in the second or third quarter. Is she a Cowboy fan because her parents influenced her, though? Is that why she likes Cowboys because of her parents, or was it actually just a bad decision on her part? 10-year age gap between the oldest and youngest, huh? And 4 years. Okay, I mean, at least you spread it out so the gap's not as large, you know what I mean? Sounds like Cowboys team. Or wasn't there a year where 7-6 was like hockey scores? I think it's a baseball game. This is this would be a high scoring baseball game too, though, bro. Your best moments were watching the Cowboys with him. Okay, here's the plan, Matthew. Make her new best moments watching the Packers with you. Yeah, bro, it's 6-7. I get it. All right, we've already dealt with that joke. Oh wow, yeah. That's the way my wife was. My wife, she was 18 when her youngest sister was born, but they had eight kids, so it was, you know, I was probably pretty spread out. Yeah, my wife was 18 when her youngest sister was born, and she couldn't stand it because you're an 18-year-old, you got a baby around the house crying. You're old enough to be a, you know, shit. Some kids were 16, like my sister, 16-year-olds with babies. 11 years between 8 kids. That Hey, man, you're just hammering that you're old, okay? You're just hammering home that you're old. No, bro, that's both of our sisters. Bro, you're the one who financially supports that sister because 'cause you're a nice guy. I'm not nice enough to support her. I got my own family to support. Damn, 22. Yeah. What is wrong with Guillermo? That's why I'm getting ready for work. So your sis so our sister gonna have some money? Well, I mean, that's the thing with kids. But I mean, he's also you gotta wait for him to get a little older before you put him in his place, though. Oh, yeah. It will. Eventually, he'll get that odds he wants to challenge. I got, my 15-year-old son taller than me already, a little bit taller, but I still run this house. He's got some more growing up where he can challenge his old man. I mean, if you raise good kids, though, there'll always be that respect factor. Man, this is just another one of those games, ain't it? What was funny is when exes found out about the youngest, they were like, "I got your back, bro. I won't let him hurt you." I'm not worried about my son hurting me, bro. If he can hurt me, bro, he's gonna hurt you. You got that? Yeah. This game is slow. This game is definitely slow. Man, so are they waiting for this game to end, put out the schedule for next week? I think they're waiting. Man, I would like to know what the games are next weekend. See if I'm able to be able to stream any good ones. Well, I mean, the Bills one mainly, the one I want to stream. The other ones I won't mind if I can't stream them, but bro, where are you seeing that? I don't know. The site I'm looking at, bro, it says to be determined. It does say Saturday, but it says to be determined on a time. Yeah, I know. Both number ones are on Saturday. It'll be 49ers, Seahawks, Bills, Broncos on Saturday. The old man on the hill told you me. Okay. Did he offer you candy too? And an ice cream? You got in his van? See, I find it funny they don't have times for this, but they have a time for the AFC Championship. The AFC Championship will be on the 25th at 3 p.m. The NFC Championship will be on 25th at 6:30 p.m. There's not really puppies in the vans he wants to show you. No puppies? We do actually got a van in our hometown that looks exactly like you would expect from a kidnapper van, but he's just like he goes around. I think he does like odd construction jobs and stuff, but it looks like a freaking kidnapping van. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. If there's a very slight chance there might be some puppies in there, you should probably check, bro. You should probably just in case. Then if the guy's lying, you made a new friend. You made a new friend. All right, we might be coming back soon to the game. Oh, Robert, I told you they were shutting down the servers at like noon. No, they didn't shut them down until I think it was like 6 o'clock. So, but now I gotta wait 24 hours for them to bring WoW back up. Yeah. No, the Bills are facing the Broncos. It'll be Broncos, Bills, and then Patriots, and whoever wins this game. Do we think this is Rodgers' last year? I think it might be Rodgers' last year. Goes kicks away, third quarter, begins. Ooh, nice hard tackle out of bounds there. Why are we looking at this media guy's butt? What are we looking at here? We're showing the media guy's butt. I don't know, man. I'm not impressed with the Pats. I don't know, but I know hell made this thing. Oh, rolling out. Looking to throw. Throws it. First down. Mm. You try to make it as long as Brady, huh? I don't know, man. Stroud under center, takes a snap, hands it off. Is that Marks? That's Marks. Big game. Texas is going to start putting it on him. Stroud under center. Marks behind him, takes a handoff, fakes a handoff actually. Wide open. First down by Higgins. You just got someone what Chicago took in the fourth quarter. Yeah. Ooh, Hayward down. Let's say Hayward's okay. We're gonna be taking a break here, I guess. Yep, back commercials. Oh, Houston, be careful. You don't want to score too many points too early. You score too many points too early, you're in trouble. Still technically wild card weekend. Well, not really weekend, but it's still wild card. Go for some coach, talk to ESPN, to the minimum. Bro, he was just a top rusher in the league. What do you expect him to be? What, an all pro? What? The best rusher in the league? Why would he be all pro? Why would he be first team? I mean, they're obviously better running backs. You got less yards. Rogers, go play with some coach, right? Say talk to the man above. But if you notice, Rogers hasn't thrown it back to DK since he flat out dropped that pass. At least I don't think he's thrown to DK since that drop. Okay, maybe we're trying to walk it off. Checks out Rogers is spiteful. Yeah. Should hit a fan for good luck. No, you'll have good luck for this game and then be out for two more. Well, I mean, I guess this might be the last game if he doesn't. Stroud hands it off to Mark. Yeah, Texas just running right down their throat now. Probably about second and one there. Yeah, he will. I don't think. I think Mark's doing a big part on that right now, though. Second and one coming up. Stroud under center. Oh yeah, Hayward's back. Takes a snap. First down. Yeah, I just seen that. Hand off to Marks. Another good run. About 3 yards there. Second and 6 coming up. Stroud and shotgun. Take snap. Looking to throw. Throws real quick. I got a couple there. Bring up third down. Hey, Stroud, you don't want to score yet. You want to wait till the fourth quarter. Don't use up all your points now. Don't do it. Oh, interception upcoming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stroud's trying to throw. Be pressured, stepping up, throwing. Picked off. Yeah, I'm going to play behind. There we go. Good job, Steelers defense. See, the Texans knew about the fourth quarter strategy. You're like, oh, no, it's too early, man. We can't score yet. We have to give the ball to the Steelers now. Yeah, you go make your sister some money, bro. She'd appreciate that. You know what I mean? She doesn't need. I was going to say a broke ass brother, but neither one of us is broke. They said it's not the fourth yet. Yeah, exactly. It's not the fourth quarter yet. Like, oh no, what do we do? We're too close. It's not the fourth quarter. We can't score yet. Well, let's just turn it over then. There we go. But what I find actually crazy about this game right now is there have been like Steven said, there have been 2 fumbles and now an interception, and that stands right now. The Steelers only got 6 points. Get out on that street corner. He's probably already gone, but damn, Robert, get out on the street corner. Most of the time, when my brother's out and about, it looks like a damn homeless man. So funny thing is, he was in a park one day. Down to my mom was getting a vehicle registered. He was sitting in the town park by a tree. Happened to fall asleep. He got woke up by a cop, thinking the homeless man just passed out. Using the ball, can't capitalize. I think I've seen this movie before. All weekend through 3 quarters. Yeah, Big Pippin ain't easy. Another story. My brother was walking. He lives right outside of town, so he was walking to town, and he had 2 different colored socks on. The police pulled him over because they thought he was a homeless man just, trying to hitchhike. They're like, "Yeah, the different colored socks are what made us, pay attention to you." So because he wore 2 different colored socks, the police stopped him. That's crazy. Alright, Rodgers under center, takes a snap, hands it off. Nice run there. It only takes that one bad apple, though, man. That one bad apple can draw a lot of attention to a family. Rogers under center. Take snap. Hands it off to Warren. I might have got that first down. I think he got it. I think he got a first down there. All right, first and 10. Yeah, alcohol. Alcohol's bad, man. It can be real bad, especially if you don't know what you're doing while you're have alcohol going. False start. Yeah. I mean, isn't that the thing with most alcoholics, though? Is once they start drinking, they just keep going until it's gone. Just drink till it's gone. Roger under center. Warren behind him. Quick throw. Nothing. Nothing. I mean, you guys, I was about to say you guys got a point, which I guess he got the point. But yeah, that's outrageous. Right about what, third and 10? Enjoying having a beer. Enjoy having a beer with him. We're only in our 30s, and hopefully I'll be able to never. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he's got a problem, yeah, at that point, you're just like, dude, I prefer you just wouldn't drink anymore. Like, yeah, I'll make that sacrifice. If he's willing to make that sacrifice, you make that sacrifice for him. You know what I mean? And he couldn't keep a straight face. Man, that's hard to keep a straight face on that. Oh, wide open. First down. Yeah, man, there was no way I was keeping a straight face because that's insane. Why would somebody commit suicide by stabbing themselves in the ass or butt? That was a good route there. Rogers under center. Then Gainwell behind him. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Gainwell's going to lose yard. Now, lose about a yard. Yeah, I mean, all right, Rogers shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks throw. Pump fake. Rolling out. Throws it. Incomplete. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's not your place to tell them, no, you can't drink. But I mean, yeah, Rogers definitely looked gassed. He's old, man. He's old. 3rd and 12. Oh, they're going to have to use time. Oh, they got the play off. Rodgers looking to throw. Going deep. That man's all over him. I don't know how that wasn't a flag. No, no, no. He's pulling that back shoulder. He's pulling that back shoulder. Yeah, we got a play here. It's okay. It's still the 3rd quarter. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people like that, though. The more you tell them no, the more they're going to be willing to do it. But you also don't want to be that, brother sitting there and be like, this tastes really good. You know what I mean? I bet you wish you could have one of these. Yeah. I mean, that Rodgers could have thrown a better ball. Well, he should have thrown a better ball there. We don't know how accurate his deep passes are anymore. Yeah. I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? It's your place. If he's at your place, then yeah, I mean, drink. See, that's actually a good idea too. That way he could at least have a drink with you, even though it's non-alcoholic. Because you said you liked them days when you guys used to drink together. I mean, at least that way you could still sit there and have a drink together, but it wouldn't be you with yours and then him with a non-alcoholic. It just sounds like you enjoy just being the time together while just sitting there hanging out, having something to drink. But then again, you can do the same thing with a soda. You know what I mean? It's just drink. Monsters drinking, buddy. Yeah. I mean, I think there's probably a lot of guys who are alcoholics who don't even think about the non-alcoholic option. I've never had a non-alcoholic. I don't know how they taste. Then again, all I ever drink is like I'm not a big drinker. Usually on New Year's, I'll have a drink here and there. This last year, I had the Code Red Mountain Dew alcoholic drink, and what was the other one? I had a Mike's Hard Lemonade, like Hurricane Punch or something. They're pretty good, but just not really into it that much. Flag on the play. I mean, that's great, dude. Kids change your whole life. Kids are very, very much change your life. That's good to see, man. 4 years sober. That's good for him. Pretty sure it takes a lot. It probably takes a lot to stay sober. Sheets is what it. So it tastes like shit. Ooh, I don't know if that was a sack. You might have gained a yard there. Might have gained half a yard. No, I get you, man. There are people who, you just go home, you can have a drink. You know what I mean? It's something, people like it to relax and all that, and I get it. Drops the shotgun, takes a snap. Ooh, receiver trip, incomplete pass. Fourth down coming up. Steelers getting the ball back. Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, sitting down and having a drink. There's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, I got some. Being, yeah, I got you, man. Hobbies. I don't think I have any hobbies. Oh, got a good kick return here. About 25. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's crazy. Going to the doctors and be like, dude, how are you still alive? You should be dead right now. With this blood alcohol content? Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, I mean, man. See, what I'm gonna be checking out though is my brother. My brother's he wants to get a forge, so I'm gonna check out making knives and stuff. You know, what I mean, I'm gonna have some fun with that. That's true. But honestly, the football games and stuff, and well, streaming started basically last year. There was a long time where I didn't watch football. Like I don't know what it was. Really wasn't into it for. Well, the whole time I was in the military, I wasn't into really football. Yeah, I mean that's when it's scary. Whenever, whenever you can drink and you should be drunk, but you don't. Most people around you can't tell you're drunk. That's scary. Dude, why not do it? Do it, Matthew. I mean, it's not like you're not sitting there saying like, "Oh, this is my job now." Dude, I do this whenever I feel like it, or once again, I wouldn't be doing this one if it wasn't for you guys showing up because it's just fun. Like I enjoy this. I enjoy sitting down watching the game, have you guys show up, chat. This is fun for me. Because if it wasn't for this YouTube thing, I wouldn't even watch this game. I wouldn't care. All I would do is just watch a Bills game, and that's it. As long as it's not rap. Steelers got the ball. Yep, got it marked. Can't spell rap without crap. All right, let's see what Rogers doing. Roger under center, takes snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw, throwing, got a man. First down. I wonder. Dude, there's gotta be an audience for country, man. Country music, I mean, I still think country music's huge. That's what I grew up on. I grew up on country music. My favorite artist ever is Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks is my favorite artist ever. Yeah. Takes snap, takes the hand off, looking to throw, dumps it off. Yeah, I lost a yard there. It would have been better thrown that out of bounds. Rock bands that aren't big ones from the 80s. Then if I were to say into like, what do you guys consider this band here? Do you consider them hard rock or metal? Disturbed. I like Disturbed. Is that hard rock or metal? Now Jackson's dude's got nearly 20 albums. Okay, Alan Jackson. Okay, metal. F the gatekeepers. New metal. Yeah, when I was in Iraq, I had like those little iPod, little plug-in headphones things. Little was it an iPod? I think it was an iPod. I never just turned around and new metal. That's fair. Okay. Oh, fumbled. Well, they got the punt anyways. Holy crap, Matthew. That's a lot, dude. Wow. That's a lot of CDs. Yeah, I mean, I could see a thing where people would be interested in checking out country music ratings. But I mean, when you rate them, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some good. There's probably currently some good country songs, country singers. But I mean, some of the OGs are the best, though, in my opinion. Like, you're gonna take into consideration like Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, oh, Conway Twitty, Alan Jackson, Garth, even Reba. A lot of people like Dolly, 80s rock theory jam, 90s country. Yeah, let me fall in love with Dolly and Reverse Band. But no, like I was saying, on my iPad, iPod, I think it was iPod back then in 2009. The first song I had that I would play, I would set it to random, but I'd always play "Indestructible" by Disturbed for the first song when I was getting ready to go on a mission. It always just got my blood pumping. You know what I mean? Got me ready. That was my song before we rolled out. "Indestructible" by Disturbed. Now, obviously, you got to have "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" in there too, right? No, that's not Disturbed. Pantera. That's a good song. Yep. Pantera's a good band. Definitely. I mean, there's just so many different bands back in the old days. It's like, dude, their music was, you know, on fire, dude. All right, now Texans got it. All right, pretty soon, dude, people are gonna start scoring some points. Okay, yeah, that's a good song. That's good. Ooh, no catch. Uh oh, Collins hit his head. I have to take him out. Dimebag Daryl jamming in heaven. I don't know if I've ever heard that. Ooh, yeah, he cracked his head on the ground. Concussion protocol. Go check him out. Yeah, ask him. He's gonna check for concussion. Oh, not a song. I thought. Okay. Oof. That Stroud and shotgun. Uh oh. Fumble the snap. Third down. Worked at an arena, did backstage work for the third show, and got to meet. Oh, nice. That's so cool, dude. Wow. Snap before he was even looking. See, that's the thing. That's everything I've heard about them too. Is that just, those guys are not. They're good guys. They're not. You know what I mean? They're not assholes. Ooh, deep throw, wide open, wide open. Kirk. Oh, really? That's pretty cool, Steven. Damn, just that's crazy. Being a small band and treating people like garbage just because you think you're better than them. I'm assuming that's why they were doing that. I love that he went off on him though. That's awesome. Because was it Disturbed where there was a mosh pit and someone got hurt in the mosh pit and he stopped the concert? I want to say that was a Disturbed concert. It was just up. Yeah, I seem to remember it was a Disturbed concert or something where they stopped the concert because someone got hurt in the mosh pit and they, got the guy out of there safe. I think it was Disturbed concert. It might have been another one. I don't know. Oof. Yeah, Malik Neighbors, you do something, dude. Make them commercials because you can't play football. Yeah, yeah, I could see a five finger death punch thing going pretty wild. Oh, Poppy commercial, that stuff's garbage. I tried one of those when they had like a little Minecraft little thing. It was in a box, Minecraft, all that. I tried. Oh man, that was terrible. That stuff was terrible. I hated it. Oh, it had cool as hell too. Okay. See, I think a lot of these big time bands, a lot of them probably are pretty fucking cool because, you know, you have to be thankful of your fans, for being there, paying all this money to see your shows, to, just listening to your music. If you're an artist and you hate your fans, give it up, guy. Give it up. You might as well quit. All right, Shroud under center. Takes a handoff. Decent game, but there is a flag on the play. No, I've never even heard of him, dude. Yeah, I've never heard of that group. Oh, we were in the fourth quarter. It's time for them points to start getting scored. That's cool. So you know of him, Steven? Second down coming up. Oh, that's so cool. You had an interaction before the show. That's awesome. Oh, Stroud looking to throw, passes. Your third down coming up. See, that'd be cool. Just talk to some random guy, chilling, hanging out, and then they take the stage like, "Hey, why's that guy I'm talking to on stage? Hey, what's up, Nacho? Have you recovered from your nightmare? You haven't watched any sports talk shows, have you? Didn't even realize the man was at the merch stand. There you go. Went and got back and got a photo, huh? There you go. One. Stroud's under center, takes a snap, looks to throw, throws it, incomplete pass. All right, are they gonna kick a field goal here? Oh yeah. No, Nacho. You got to keep that man. He deserves his job. Come a snap, placement, kick, and it's good. 10-6. Well, I'm going for the Steelers too. I'm going for the Steelers as well. I believe Matthew is going for the Houston Texans, though. Holy crap! You guys have had so many interactions with bands. It's crazy. See, Matthew's still on Houston. Matthew, Matthew's got a problem with the Steelers. Well, obviously he's a kind of a fan of Rodgers, so but he doesn't like Steelers at all. I know Pats fans are rooting for the Steelers for an easy game, right? See, as a Bills fan, I'm voting. I want Steelers to win because I don't like Houston's defense. They beat the shit out of Josh Allen last time. Yep, like I said, you guys and the Packers, the Eagles and the Packers are making one team that's going to be in the Super Bowl, just wearing different uniforms. They're all going to have different uniforms on. Never done anything to me, so I'm going to blame it on this. I knew the Cowboys were bad when I was young. The Super Bowl. Cowboys are absolutely my least favorite team. I can't. Their fans are so damn delusional. That whole team, America's team, bull crap. Most Americans don't even like that team. Well, I think that's the thing about the Cowboys. This is the way I think Cowboys work. Either you like the Cowboys or you hate them. There is no indifference. There's no like, Cowboys are okay. You either like the Cowboys or you hate the Cowboys. Comes kickoff by Fairbairn. Steelers going to go ahead with return. Just about the 31, 32-yard line with that return. Hey man, sometimes you just you can't express why you hate something so much. All right, Rodgers and shotgun. Yeah, I hate the Bears. Takes a snap, hands it off to Gainwell. Ooh, Gainwell got some room. There you go, first down. Gainwell first down there. Yeah, I just don't like Dallas at all. But then again, they beat the Bills twice in the Super Bowl too. So I mean, I get it. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Nacho. That's a good choice. Rodgers shotgun. Gainwell to his left. Take snap. Looking to throw. Goes deep. Did he catch that? Oh, they said incomplete. That makes all of us ready for Buffalo. Good. Boom. Tipped. Ah, yeah, it's incomplete. Incomplete. So close to a catch. So close. If they lose, then it's the Rams. Rodgers, shotgun. Takes snap. Hands it off. Gainwell loses some yards. Bring up third and long. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty bad. All right, Rod, shotgun. That's game, boys. All right, what, 12 minutes left? Roger gets ooh. 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 Ooh, man. Ooh. Let's see here. Definitely a fumble. No, he wasn't on the ground when he picked that up. He was standing up. Blow to the helmet, though. Ooh. Looking like it's going to be Patriots in Houston. Because the Steeler offense hasn't been doing crap. Yeah, I showed Rodgers walking off the field. So, I mean, he got up. Yeah, no, isn't that crazy? Like the last two games just been like, Texas, you can't win. Steven, it's looking like they're going to win. It's fourth quarter, bud. Fourth quarter, and they start scoring. So, all right. Steelers, you want to run back? Gainwell? It's about the 33. Come on, old man Rodgers. Decide not to watch the fourth. I mean, that's a good choice. No, they gave him a touchdown, Matthew. That was a touchdown. The guy who picked up the fumble wasn't even on the ground. He was standing up. So there's no way to have him down. So, yeah, it was a touchdown. Roger shotgun. Take snap. Looking to throw. They're not going to run at all. Trying to get it all at once. Second and 10 coming up. Yeah, they gave him the touchdown, and then they kicked the extra point, and then they kicked the field goal. But you weren't watching for a little while there, Matthew. They did a lot in that time span. Second and 10. Ooh, big hit there. Nice catch, though. Yeah, they only had 10 points. Yep. Roger quick snaps it, throws again. Fryer moves with a nice catch there. Flag. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it was only 10-7. Or no, 10-6. 10-6. Rodgers is shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressured. Sacked. Second down. Yep, tripped over his own guy. Just wait. Let's see what the Steelers do. Go, come on, A-Rod, let's go. Shotgun. Take snap. Rodgers looking to throw. Rolling out. Throwing. That actually wasn't that good of a pass. 3rd and 13. Was it right through his hands? Oh, you're right. It was right through his hands. It was through his hands. But no, this defense is definitely isn't a joke. Yeah, I seen the replay. It was right through his hands. Rodgers looking to throw. Batted at the line. 4th and 13. No, Nacho. We don't want to see Seattle play the Texans. Nacho, what are you talking about, dude? You just said you were a Bills fan now. That's true. I mean, it is Aaron Rodgers, but that was not old man Aaron Rodgers. Oh, Nacho, that's the only way they can play each other is in the Super Bowl. I do think Buffalo's kind of in trouble next weekend. Ryan Clark said they're going to Super Bowl, so shit. Damn, Nacho, you got me, dude. Damn, who do I cheer for in that game? Oh wow. Oof. Yeah, that's the question. Who would I vote for? Well, that's the thing. There's a chance you go from Jacksonville's D to Denver's D to Houston's D. Like the top three defenses. Nacho needs Bills camp for re-education, Buffalo wings and blue cheese. Mm. No, they didn't sweep us. We split this year. They took the first game. Bills took the second game. They beat Buffalo in Buffalo, and the Bills beat New England in New England. Mm. You know what? That would be cool. Yeah, the two AFC East teams play for the conference championship. That would be pretty cool, actually. But man, I can't. Oh, I don't want to cheer for the Pats though. Oh man, 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 man. Who would I cheer for? Damn it, Steelers, you got to win. All right, get a sack. Get a safety here. Safety, come on. Get him. Get him. Stop him. It's like we have to pick the Cowboys or the Bears. I get it, Nacho. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Second and 8. Quick throw. First down. Go Pats. It was Philly's try. I wouldn't even watch. I wouldn't even watch. Shaw takes a snap, hands it off. Is that Chubbs? Yep. Chubbs got a couple there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I've heard it before. Philly's another team you don't like. All right, Matthew. What's the reason? What's the reason? Take snap. Chubb, good gain. Bring up third down. My drill instructor always said that to us when he was gay. So he was from Texas, huh? They keep beating the Packers. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah. I don't think anyone likes us. Haven't on multiple occasions Philadelphia Eagles fans been voted the worst fan base? Oh, first down. I knew that was a pass. You want to know why? 77 moved early again. Every time it's a pass, he tries to move early. Watch 77 here. Tad bit early. You can always tell when it's going to be a pass. We don't like our offense coordinator. Hey, Nacho, nobody wants Kelsey Ringo. I told you last night, nobody wants him. Second and 8 coming up. Man, I don't know if there's points here. That's it, man. That'll be it. Steelers have to get a stop. Third down coming up. When the Packers fired Joe Bears like we won the Super Bowl. Oh, come on. You guys like Joe Brady. Yeah, I mean, Steelers just didn't have it. I didn't expect them to win. I was hoping they would win, but I didn't expect them to win. First down. I think they should rename the Commanders to Washington Force. Oh man, just let them go back to being the Redskins. It's so dumb. Care about too many people's feelings. Well, because he earned the right to be a head coach, right? Stroud hands it off and lost about half a yard there. Second down. I'm going to stay the football team and our baseball team changed their name. I also wanted them to be named the baseball team. Oh, the Washington football team and the Washington baseball team. No, wasn't it? Because that was Cleveland, though. It was the Cleveland Indians who changed their name to what the Guardians. So it would have been Cleveland baseball team. Oh wow, that's a big penalty. Automatic first down. Now here's the question we ask. This guy said he thinks this is Aaron Rodgers' last game, but my question is, does anything happen with Mike Tomlin here? One and done. One and done. Yep. I think Rodgers is. Well, this season's over. 79 move, false start, moving back. Yeah, 3:43 left. University of North Dakota. From the Fighting Spirit, the Fighting Hawk. I was in charge. College hockey. It's so dumb, man. It's see, that's what I was thinking. I think the Ravens move on from Harbaugh. I don't know why the Steelers wouldn't move on from Tomlin. They're not getting the results. Yeah, they're getting a winning season, but dude, they're not doing anything. GG's, boys. I was gonna score a touchdown here, I assume. Takes a snap, handoff, run, touchdown. Yeah, yeah. That's GG's there, guys. The Texans got it figured out though, man. Wait until the fourth quarter, start scoring a bunch of points. Hmm. Yeah, I don't. If Tomlin wants to coach, he'll still coach. There's jobs that he can get, but like I'm not even a Steelers fan, but they got to move on, man. They got to. This is a blowout. Matthew, you just can't rotate within the same division. Like, we'll just move coaches within the division. It's fine. calling it now. Stefanski to Baltimore, Tomlin to Cleveland, and Harbaugh to Pittsburgh. Yeah, they really are. Steelers got to go find a quarterback, man. You can't sit there and be like, oh no, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers. No, you got to go get a quarterback. You just want a full rotation. You want Cincinnati in there too. All right, Steelers gonna have the ball. Hey, there's a Green Bay guy on my screen right now. Oh, now he's a Pittsburgh guy. Yeah, but they also need a quarterback though. Roger shotgun, looking to throw. Batted at the line. All right, Rogers shotgun. Takes snap, looks to throw, drops it up, and missed. Dropped it. Yeah, this team's shot. Look at it. They're not even. They can't do anything. They can't even do a simple drop to the running back. 3rd and 10 coming up. TJ, you need to move on. You're just like Myles Garrett. Get the hell out of there. Days of Brady Man are over when the old men dominate. It's the young guys. Yeah, it is the young man's game now. Young guy and Stafford. Roger shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks to throw. Drops it off to Gainwell. They got to go for it. Yep. Yeah, Stafford has a stacked offense. Roger and shotgun. Takes a snap. 4th and 5. Looks to throw. Throws. Intercepted. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Aaron Rodgers going to end his career with a pick six. Ugh. Aaron Rodgers ran out of Aaron Rodgers. This is not telling her. I don't know what will. Yeah, I mean, Rodgers needs to hang it up, man. I don't know about that, Steven. Um, Look at the playoffs. Look at the people you got in the playoffs. Are they there because they have a running back, or are they there because they got a big name quarterback? Drake May, Josh Allen, Bo Nix. They don't. Denver doesn't have a run game. Then you got C.J. Stroud. They had a run game this game, yeah. I mean, yeah, Bill's got James Cook, but I mean that's Josh Allen's team. And what else? On the other side, you got Stafford, Caleb Williams, kind of Brock Purdy, kind of. And then I'm missing one. Oh, okay, never mind. Sam Darnold is not. Ah, he missed it. That was terrible. There's only two teams in the playoffs that are after this game that I would say are quarterbacks like Purdy and Sam Darnold. That's my opinion. Yeah, that was bad. That was actually bad. I would agree. Alan Stafford, the top of the top right now in the postseason. I mean, I get where you're coming from with that, but you also got to have that quarterback where it's like, man, I'm down 14, 15 points late in the third quarter. Okay, we got to start throwing this ball. You got to have that. If you don't have that, if you're like, oh no, all we got's a running back, then you're not going to make up that difference. Wait, is Roger not even going out there? Yeah, you need that quarterback to be able to the difference maker quarterback. Oh wow, they actually didn't even put Aaron into the game. Take snap, hands it off. Did they put Mason Rudolph in? This was the most one-sided game of the weekend, of the whole wild card weekend. Taking it down to 2-minute warning. Drake May, Drake, what is it? Drake May. Better watch out next week. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Chargers would have. They would have beat the Steelers. Definitely. 100%. I agree. Ooh, 3-3 Nacho. Ooh, 50-50. But I'm yeah, Watt's being wasted in with the Steelers, just like Miles Garrett's being wasted with the Browns, just like Mason Crosby was being wasted with the Raiders. They can all just come to Buffalo. That's fine with me. I'll take Watt, Crosby, Miles Garrett. They can all come to Buffalo. It's cool with me. Yeah, I mean, I get it, Nacho. Yeah, you're out of their quarterback. Good old, good old man Rivers. Or no, Nacho. You can't have all them guys. I already called them. You can have Cam Hayward. You gotta take Cam Hayward, Chris Jones, um, Quentin Williams. You can have those three. All right. You sure? You sure you don't want Cameron Hayward and all them? Matthew, man, you got McManus from McManus. He's your guy, right? Definitely not Tom's guy. Definitely not Tom's guy. Second, third down coming up. I think McManus over. Yeah, you know who's I've kind of been interested in checking out is there's this guy on TikTok named Adam Boykins. I think he should get a shot. I would like to see if Adam Boykins should get a shot in the NFL. I think he's someone to be capable of hitting a 60. Ooh, I think he got first down. First down. Good to be able to run the rest of the clock out. I mean, maybe Nacho. I don't know. He was in the Mr. Beast video where they were trying to have an accuracy thing where you had to hit a target. But he said it was very difficult because when you're trying to hit a target, you're uh you're taking off what you normally would kick because it's kind of hard to aim at something. You're just used to kicking between the uprights from a far distance. Yeah, I mean the kid can kick. I mean he's got a big leg on him, so I'd like to see him get an opportunity. And off might be the last play here. Yep, there we go. Texas absolutely to crush the Steelers. Playoffs are decided. Now we just wait to see what times, and I'll stream some games next week, but I just don't know. I don't know which ones. Well, not this week, I guess technically. It all depends on my work. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining me once again and watch this terrible game with me. You guys have a great night, I guess. And be safe. All right. Later.